Hello, everyone, and welcome back to John's Food Review. Today, we're going to be trying some Payday. I know the second food review today, but I wanted to do it before this was a giant glob of just um, peanut and caramel. I was watching DGR, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've had a Payday. It's a pretty solid candy bar. I haven't had a Payday in I don't know, probably since like early 2000s or something." Um, and of course, I couldn't find a regular one, so everything's king size nowadays. But I think yeah, it's just caramel and peanuts. So pretty simple, kind of hard to mess up. For some people, Payday's kind of like a bag of nuts. You know, it's a mixed bag. Some people like it. Some people it's just too basic. But I mean, it's just you can see the peanuts, you see the caramel in there. Super salty. I think it's the saltiness that does it. Like caramel, like this caramel doesn't really have much of a flavor. Yeah, it's just like super salty. And it's a shame because it's Hershey's. You know, and you would think Hershey can't go wrong, but definitely slacking in the you know, taste department. Huh. It's really the peanuts that are doing the work. They're like roasted peanuts, so they got like that nice salty thing going on. They've got the little crunch, not that crunch. It's not really a crunch, but whatever you would call it, the text, you know, the when you bite into a peanut, got that. The caramel is just kind of there, you know, kind of to hold it together, but caramel itself doesn't really have much flavor to it, which is a shame because caramel is kind of supposed to. I mean, you would think it would get better. I give it credit though. At least it's consistent. Like at no point is the flavor of the that roasted flavor of the peanuts overpowering, and it's pretty much bland all the way through. I'm surprised. I'm very impressed how consistently bland. It's not like, oh, here's the middle part and that's where all the flavor is. No, it's consistently boring throughout. And it's a shame, because peanuts, caramel, but I completely forgot what this even tasted like. It's been so long. Ugh. Actually drank more than I needed to. It's a little hot right now. Um, yeah, it's just a Baby Ruth is like what? It's like the kind of like the same thing except it's chocolate. Like I would prefer that because at least it'd have a add a sweetness to it. This is just salt. You know, you have saltiness of caramel, you have the saltiness of the peanuts. It's just salty all around. At least with the that Reese's cup that I had earlier, at least that had a, you know, flavor profile that was different with the potato chips because you have the saltiness of the peanut butter and the chips, but then you have that sweetness of the chocolates. So it kind of, you know, broke it up. But this was just salty all around. There was nothing divine, and it was just consistently just like bland. So I mean, some people, like I said, it's a mixed bag. Some people like them, some people hate them. People are like, oh yeah, because it's caramel and all those peanuts. It's a great way to give yourself the little boost if you don't want all that chocolate or something. But it's like because it's Halloween, it's like you would take these if there was nothing left. You know, you look at the bottom of the bucket and all you see is a Payday. You're like, well, I walked all the way to this house to get something, and Payday's all that's left. So I just okay, I suppose. Or you could live on base like I used to, and some of the people like the commanders and lieutenants and all that were giving out like $100 bills. You go buy your own candy. And yes, that did happen. But yeah, they were very generous up on top of the hill. Um, but disappointing, disappointing. Like, how do you make caramel and peanuts taste so bland? You know. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.